Hi everybody, it's Diane here with the MGM book, the Altered book, and I just finished a big scrappy project. I don't know if you're going to be in on it or not, but I made a bunch of scrappy notebook covers and they're not put together yet. And I had a bunch of scraps left over. And I really thought, well, just keep making these books, just keep making. Well, I've got, I don't know, like going on 20. That's enough of the books. So I was going to put all these scraps away. And for some reason, I have some patterns that I didn't put away either that caught my eye. And I thought, what if we did something like really easy and whatever you want to call it, and just sort of put the scraps all around these. As you can see, I split the envelope apart. And I guess you all know I'm not 19. This was actually my pattern from 1988. I made that one. I know at least one. I might have done that one too. But that was so long ago. I don't really totally... Well, I know that one was... it was a heavier linen type fabric. And it was a pale yellow with a narrow white pinstripe in it. And I wore it all the time. It was cute. With shorts in the summer. That one I'm not... I'm pretty sure I made that one too, but fabric or whatever is not coming to my mind. I don't think I did the other two. And it was easy. So I don't know, is this a good idea or is this just sort of like, Diane, just put the stuff away and do a regular collage? I don't know. I will say the mood I'm in, this kind of fits the bill. I've had kind of a tough few days here. I mean, there's nothing terrible going on or anything, but just, you know, just one of those, you know, if it can go wrong, it will kind of cycles. Well, it's okay. I mean, they didn't invent a glue book society that's going to come and knock on my door, did they? The way things are going, it wouldn't surprise me. And yeah, I'm gonna glue it down. The copyright is there. And it's so teeny tiny, I had to get my glasses to read it. But it is there. And I'm surprised though, 88, when I saw that, I was sort of like, yeah, that's 90s. Yeah, that's 90s. Like, no, 88. Well, I don't know. It almost seems like the pattern's getting a little lost. Yeah, no idea why. And I may not put stuff on in this exact arrangement, but I just wanted to see what I thought. Let's take a step back. Okay, you know what I think? I think it's okay. I may want to put a few things over, just a few, and then maybe come back and add some flowers or something like that. Maybe not. If once it's glued down, I think it is way too busy, I can gesso over some stuff. Okay. Well, I'm going to have more fun gluing because this wasn't enough. This isn't even all of them. I've got, I don't know, 4 or 5 more. So I'll be back when that's done. Hang on. Okay, it's all coming back to me now. It was an real pale off-white with tiny green, like a dark green, a middle green, and light green stripes. I wore that with shorts too. Okay, it's okay. I mean, you want to do something like this, have at it. But yeah, it's pretty lost. Um, there are a number of ways around that. Like I said, you could knock it back with gesso. You could maybe just put a big image here. But I was kind of thinking of maybe bordering the pattern envelope. That's not bad. I also have this paper. That might be better. It might be a little too wide. Let's see. Well, I think you need another section of it to tell, Diane. This paper is old, just like this. And it dawned on me too, because this is so important. Yeah, I think I like that. Just because it's copyrighted for 88, is it possible I bought it in like 89 or 90? I'm thinking that might be the case. Okay, I think this might be a win. The question is, do we want to go all the way around it? Well, I could. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Like drop your paper on the floor. I caught it. I could go over that. But I was kind of thinking of leaving anything that's over. Cover up those pretty flowers. Yeah, I'm leaning towards not all the way around. And I'm still thinking of flowers or something too. This is way crooked down here. Way crooked. You ever want to learn anything about yourself? Start making videos. I say like way crooked. Oh. Okay. Well, considering it's getting very late here, and I told my dogs I would go play with them before I call it a day. I have to go, or they're going to start yelling at me. Okay, I'm going to do some bordering with this. And then we'll come back and discuss flowers or something tomorrow. I hope I remember that. Nighty night. See you in a minute. Okay, good morning. I'm back and it's done. I intended to finish this off with you guys, but my camera wasn't working and my husband wasn't home. So I finished it. Now it's working, but it's done. I did not use these. I like the dark, but they're wider and it is more pattern, which I don't think we need. So I went with ribbon, which I think you can't really probably tell on camera, but since it's a different material, it helps border it more so than paper. I think more paper would just be more paper, right? I added some flower things. Yeah, it's very busy. If you don't like it, I can see that. But I don't know, for some reason I think it's okay. I think it would be a really cool journal cover. Wouldn't this be cool? And then have this be the back. I know it's big, but in, the style. I think that's really nice. Okay, so very busy, but I used up a lot of scraps, which is what I wanted. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a good day.